Well, so they have caught Mr. Zakaria with what they may consider plagiarism, including changing slightly some of his ideas and probably demonstrating it as if it's his. But sometimes, the truth is the truth, and you'll have to find a different way to say the same truth. And sometimes people are tired and just put it in like that. I don't think he's necessarily, that kind of person. I don't think he looks to, I mean, why would he choose something from the New York Times or one of these popular magazines? But the truth is the truth, and as I said, you can say it 150 different ways. Now, I mean, he's a Harvard and a Yale graduate, and what I find more dangerous is not necessarily quoting other people without giving them credit and so forth. On his GPS program and on his articles, in his articles, when I see him writing about the Syrian and this and that and so forth, I mean, he belongs to, it's obvious, and it's known he belongs to the Skull and Crossbones up from Yale. And, I know he would be a New World Order guy, and, he doesn't understand the poor big picture. He just knows he has to try to get the administration certain things, and maybe he has somebody who gives him a talking point. And I always wondered, why is he doing that? But again, as I said, he belongs to a secret society up in Yale, and just like the Bushes, they have this agenda that they don't understand the big picture. They just know the tactical things, do this, do that, and perhaps he's not accomplishing what they expected him to accomplish. I mean, they probably got him that job so he could, be in a position to bring on the New World Order. They have people placed in positions like in the stock market, in various places, so that when they need a help, for example, suppose now we were to go in some big wars like Syria and Iran, and they need to collapse the economy so that things could fall apart. They find somebody like come back from a business like the president and say that we misquoted our earnings, and actually instead of being that great earnings, it's a loss, and so they're open to triple the stock market and so on. So I think there's ways more dangerous than saying rifle control, gun control, this and that. You had that point when people, hammering what we should do in Syria, without understanding what the Bible says, that these people are indomitable. God doesn't want them to be dominated. So far, it seems as if they are more righteous and more in tune with God than the Jews, because they still accept Jesus as a prophet, and while the Jews still looking for him to come. I'm not sure the workings of the New World Order, and perhaps he has some secret. Maybe they tell him that, you'll do a fight in this fight from over here. But really and truly, these folks don't understand the big picture. They don't understand where this thing is leading to, and that is going to totally fail. And all these people are going to turn back on these secret societies and want to eat off the heads of these people that were handling them. You have these lobbyists, you have them in various positions. So I will miss the party, and I'm not sure this is a purge in which they're trying to get rid of these, these New World Order guys or whatever, and maybe to get somebody in there who's going to be a little more effective in accomplishing the New World Order and their enterprise objectives. So I'm going to watch and see how this is going to develop, whether you come back on the air or whether you run for president or he doesn't go on here, whether he's going to get into Congress or get someplace more strategic, where he could, say something and maybe see that he's a plagiarist. Maybe they're going to say that, well, you don't believe what he's saying. I don't know what they're doing, but as I said, he was more dangerous when he was writing stuff about what we ought to be doing in the Middle East, and trying to bring pressure on the president to do stuff that he perceived or his plan and his people believe that might be nice, but in the big picture to get us into a stalemate for the next 100 years and then bust the economy and everything just collapse.